And welcome back. I don't know why I did that so aggressive, but hey, I'm full of energy and ready to rock. So, I've got some bad news. Bad news bears. We have sheep. I recorded an entire thing. I've recorded another entire thing, and the video got corrupted. Somehow, some way, when I was cutting all of this hay, I got stuck in that machine all the way over there for the entire recording. Sad panda. But we have sold. We have made some money, as you can see in the top right-hand corner. We also have bought a lot of things. But hey, we're living. We're vibing. We'll get it done. And I have just learned these guys are our only hope. Not only are these guys our only hope, as much as I hate to say it, these are our only hope. So, I know that I don't want to do a lot of off-cam work because I want to bring y'all with me, but this is about to get exceedingly redundant, to say the least. And luckily I'm able to sit here and bring this video to you because I haven't shown this. Because it got trashed. I ended up having to trash it, so y'all are going to get to watch me cut this time. We're probably going to do a little bit of contracts on camera, but man, oh man. I did not realize how much they changed this. I mean, they have changed this a whole lot. Like, a whole lot from what I'm used to. I'm used to 2017 Animals, which is completely different. Like, so different to the fact that I am so bummed out. I thought that this was going to be a breeze. No, aces. Mistakes were made, bro. But I'm committing to it. I'm gonna commit to this series. We're gonna figure this out. I'm gonna hopefully get my act together, and we're gonna get through this. If I'd have known this, we'd have not taken this route. But hey, I'm gonna get out of my comfort zone for y'all. We're gonna stick this out. Let's see if we can make it work. I know that you can make it work back in the old games. Why can't we make it work now? But only being able to cut 2-3 times a year, that's like 60 grand a year. So luckily the sheep don't take much. We only went through a bale during the winter, so it wasn't that bad, thank God. Because could you imagine if we lost 6 bales? We would have to pack out a lot more. But like I said, I mean, it is what it is. I'm going to go ahead and commit to this. We're going to make this stuff happen. As we are struggling to get up this hill. Guys, this hill is ridiculous. It kills literally every piece of equipment that I own. So we're gonna get through it. I'm not 110% sure how well that this is gonna turn out. I just hope that we don't go bankrupt, because I do play by the rule that if I go bankrupt, this map is over. And we either have to sell the farm and start somewhere new, or try to regain the farm. This is gonna be tough. I'm really gonna have to pay attention and really make some smart decisions Come on. Thank you. On what we're going to be doing, because this is gonna hurt. I was not expecting that bombshell, to be completely and utterly honest to you. Like, I was talking to my guy, like I told you about in the first video, and he goes, oh yeah, it's completely different. So our sheep, y'all down there, are gonna have to get tons of them. I mean, that's legitimately our only way out. But 90 grand, I mean, saving up 90 grand is gonna be difficult. I mean, our sheep are producing. I mean, they're doing everything that they're supposed to. I mean, they're healthy, they're happy, they're exceedingly productive. We're doing amazing. Like, they are. During the winter, they produced tons of wool. But I only really do want to go sell whenever it's pretty much completely full. Not only that, I really just want to target the market. Well, Aces, have you targeted the market? Have you figured out when the best time to sell is? No, not at all. Nope, not me. Nope. But I'm going to target the market, right? Yeah. That's probably a good idea. We'll probably do that together here in a minute whenever I get on another nice little straight path. Yeah, this kind of bites. Not gonna lie. This kind of sucks. But like I said, I'm gonna commit to the series if you commit to the series. Otherwise, we're probably just gonna stick with some baseball. I love the series. Not gonna lie, I'm having a lot of fun recording these things when they work. But you know, we'll get through that too. Once again, if you commit to it, I'm committed to it. Y'all show some love for this thing, we'll make it happen. I mean, we'll run this until we have it. Right? Oh my goodness, this thing drops down so slow. I really don't like that. So legitimately, the game plan from here on out: sell every bale that we can for profit, do a ton of contracts in order to get more sheep, so that way I'm not just doing contracts mindlessly, because that's it's so boring. It stinks. And anybody who knows that grind knows that pain. It sucks. But hey, no pun intended. We're gonna get through it. We're gonna make this happen if you want it to happen. So, I'm gonna shut my big fat rambling mouth. Y'all enjoy this time lapse of me cutting, tedding, raking, and baling. And enjoy the vibes. I'm gonna play some sick music for you. See y'all whenever we're all done with that. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. It is a very, very long process. But our second harvest is in the books. Now it's just time to pick it all up. I'm going to run over here. We're going to go ahead and do our chores. Get these guys taken care of. And well, our wool's starting to come along. This is really going to be our moneymaker. Not only that, with only being able to cut limited amount of times per year, selling hay is not going to probably get us to where we need to be in any amount of time or fashion. So what I'm going to probably do is that we're going to stack up a lot of hay from this harvest, store it for these guys, and then we're more than likely going to start doing a ton of contracts. I really don't care for contract work because it is just, it's kind of a double-edged sword to me because I'm putting in all this work and I'm not seeing all of the benefits from it. We can go ahead and set this one right here. And then we need to move this one. Let's go ahead and feed this one to these guys. So they should be more than happy. Well, they can probably use another bale. So we'll probably get them another bale. Definitely going to start buying way more sheep pens, way more sheep. We're definitely going to add on to this, so that way we have kind of easy free money in a way. Because they're not very hard to take care of. The fact that I don't have to run around and go grab water and all that other stuff like I'm used to really makes this kind of nice and simple. Really makes them kind of like just an extra thing of money in our back pockets, which is really going to help us in the long run. So I think we can fit this one up there. Not 100% sure if this boom will reach. We're maxed out, but we got it. Okay. Bring the boom back down. And I'm really only going to sell wool probably whenever they're 110% full. So that way we maximize our trips back and forth. But I am definitely looking forward to selling all of that. It's really tempting to go sell it now just to get some more money on the books, but we're gonna be patient. Oh, I just slung that one off. Let's see if we can dump this back down. There we go. Back up. Drop the boom down. But definitely gonna think really hard about doing contracts. I really want to get this farm up and running. Probably gonna be a lot of off-camera stuff, as much as that really hurts me to say, because I really want you to be here with me whenever we're working on this map, because it's our map. It's not just my map. It's our map. And I really feel like you should be here anytime that I'm on this map. But just until we get up and going, and we can start really pushing and focusing on grain, I'm probably just going to be doing a ton of off-screen stuff, because this is going to get really redundant really quickly. And I understand that's a lot of this game, but as a viewer, I feel like the more redundant it is, the more you're like, I know what he's doing. You know, I want to keep the content fresh. I want to make sure that you can see everything. So, next video is definitely going to be contracts. While we're letting our hayfield settle, we're going to be hitting those moneymaker contracts, which if you don't know what those are, I will definitely show you in the next video. So, it should help some people. If you're a veteran of Farming Sim, you probably already know, so all that stuff, just ignore. That bale's still attached. But it is nice to get a different change in pace. I really want that bale further back. There we go. Probably load up another 2. And then we're just going to sell everything. Just get everything out of the way. So that way we can get on to bigger and more fun things. Because I'm already ready for it. Having 24,000 in the bank really stinks. Oop, almost lost that one. So this will be our last bale, and then we'll go let everything up and go sell. Get a good day on the books. But wool is coming along, which is nice. And we left our truck somewhere. Oh, I forgot I was showing a friend this map. And our truck is way down there. Okay. Let's go grab it. And I forgot to bring it home whenever I quit the map. Take our trusty steed here. Flying at 32 miles an hour. So that is the plan from here on out, is we're going to be doing contracts in between. I might bring you back whenever we have some money to play with, or whenever things start to get rolling. But I am just going to have to do a bunch of off-camera grinding. No collectibles, even though this map does have collectibles and it would really help speed everything up. That's not what this series is about, and I missed my turn. Good job, me. So I didn't realize how big of a grind this is about to be, but I hope you are enjoying it. I hope that you enjoy every second. This guy's not going to stop. That was almost a car wreck. That stinks. Girlfriend sending me deer pictures. He's back. Yeah, he's definitely across the road. But we're definitely going to sell everything in this video. That way you can see how much money that we're at. And whenever we do the episode of contracts, I am going to go lights out on contracts. I'm probably not going to record every contract that I do, just because contracts, I do the high dollar contracts. The contracts that are going to be the most bang for my time. Contracts in this game are not the best by far. You really do spend a lot of time working on other people's stuff, and you don't really get paid for it very well. Like in 17, at least land prices came down, which I thought was a great mechanic, because it made you want to go help those farmers. But in this one, you kind of just get a really small check with everything that you do. And these fields are massive. Like, these fields are so big. I'm going to be spending a lot of time doing those. I know that you're probably thinking, well, you have the lease field thing. Yeah, but I have nothing to back it up with. Like, if I lease a field, we have very little income at the moment. As soon as I lease a field, we're going to go bankrupt, and we're going to have to either start over or start on a new map. And I really don't feel like putting us in that type of bind so early. We're already in a bind. We're 135 technically in the hole. We owe the bank that, and we're kind of not making any progress to pay that off. I'm probably going to go get the mod of Lease to Own, which is a really good mod, especially if you were on PC. So that way we can get something, pay it off over time, and continue to have money in the bank and slowly start growing this farm to where we can actually start making decent money. So y'all just hang tight. We're going to sell these things real quick, and we'll wrap this thing up. That is a wrap on today's video. I sincerely hope you all enjoyed. This was a grind and a half for an episode. We're definitely gonna start getting into some contracts, start getting into some new equipment, and really try to get this ball rolling as fast as possible. I really want to save up and buy this patch of trees, try to get some timber in, knock some of this out, really start laying the fundamentals and the groundwork for the farm. because this right here is way more than enough. I mean, even this little patch is more than enough, but I like big areas, which is why I love this map. So we're really going to start hounding contracts, hounding money, and just start grinding away. Now, we need to figure out when is the best time to sell wool. Right now. Right now is the best time to sell wool. So, hopefully by next year, we'll have enough wool in order to sell during this time. So, things will get better over time. It's just the start of a new map. It is a lot of early game grinding, and then once that ball starts rolling, I mean, it's rolling through and through. So, I will see y'all in the next one.